Hello, everybody. Last episode, we learned about adorning and tinkering, and I mentioned about master-crafted gear, and lo and behold, my dear friend Prue has made some for me. And you can see that Littlefeet is wearing it. She is a golden blossom now. And thank you so much, Prue. I really appreciate it. Now I don't feel so helpless when I am showing y'all everything. I was getting a little bit concerned because I wasn't able to keep up gear-wise, but now I am set and I should be good to go for quite a while. I would like to ask that if you enjoy my videos, please give me a like and subscribe. It does help and mean a lot. Thank you so much. Today's episode, we are going to work on the In Honor and Service Heritage Quest. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I am still in Kelethin. I'm up here in the tree. Now, one thing I didn't mention before is this game does not have invisible walls. So yes, you can fall off these platforms. So you just want to be careful. Just saying. Some of the races don't have a problem, I think, with it, perhaps. If you have slow fall cloaks on, or if you're riding on a mount that can fly or jump or glide, you'll probably be fine. But just be careful. So the first task that we want to do is we need to find the war memorial for the Battle of the Burning Roots. So what we're going to do is we are going to head that way. So I need to go down this acorn elevator here. So I'm going to get on my mount now, and we're going to head on over to the War Memorial. Now, the beginning of this Heritage Quest line will probably not be aggro to us, but that will change as we continue on. And you can do Heritage Quests when they're totally gray. So if you happen to miss this one your first time through, you can go ahead and do it. Also, you can chronomage down and get, some XP or whatnot for it. That's up to you. So what you want to do is just follow this path around. You'll come to this orc camp. Depending on your level now, these could be aggro to you. And I'm going to get off my horse because we're getting pretty close. And the War Memorial is right here, in the Valley of the Great Swan. It says the Battle of Burning Roots, where the Bloodforge Brigade and the Sisterhood of Erolosi proved their mettle in the War of the Fae. Here, the Dwarven Bloodforge Brigade and the Amazon Sisterhood faced the burning hordes of the Crushbone Empire. On that fateful day, the lines of dwarven warriors held fast, while the Amazons climbed and sprang into action. Here they fell in service and victory. Here is where we honor them. So next we have to look around on the ground for various artifacts. And they're going to be in different spots, and they will kind of glow for you. Like here's one right here. And we need to collect 10 of them. Here's another one. They could be anywhere around here. Here's one. Okay, so we've done that, and now we need to turn these into Captain Irontoe. So we have to go back to Keladon. I'm going to take a shortcut right here on the tree. Okay, so we're going to turn this into Irontoe. Okay, here's the artifacts. Find. Okay. I'm not going to read everything on this. You can pause the video and read it. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time to get through this quest today. And you might want to read it on your own if you haven't had a chance to do it. So now it's sending us to the Goblin Caves in Echo Canyon. So we are going to head over there. Okay. Now, if you started a character in Greater Feydark, instead of going to the island like we did, you've probably already been in Echo Canyon and the Goblin Caves, because there are some starting quests that are in there. So what you want to do is you want to come right here. And we're looking for an entrance here. The Shroomba Subterrane. And I think I already messed up. There we go. We want to get to the large cavernous area. But I believe I want to go this way. But we are much too high to have to worry about it. And this is not the room we want. Okay, I thought it was. It is this one. Over here, this is a chest. It's a strong box. Hands off, junk for the orcs, it says. Appears to be empty except for some metal scraps, so we're going to examine the metal scraps. We got an update. I found evidence of the dwarven ringmail. Now it says there must be a place nearby where the contents of this chest would have been taken. So what we need to do now is go to an orc campsite. And there's one right outside of Keladon. In fact, we passed it on the way to Echo Canyon. So we are going to head back out of here. Okay, so now we're going to leave the canyon. Now, instead of going back to the city and to the acorn elevator, we are going to cross this log right here. And this log is going to take us to the orc camp. And this should all still be gray because we're level 17. What you want to do now is you want to go through the camp to this building over here. And there is what looks like a strong box. But you want to click on it. And it says, I need to search the area for clues how to open this box. So, what you're looking for, you want to come over here to this building. And you want to click on this scroll that's right here on this mat. Now that the experimental Strongbox Guardian's been delivered, all soldiers are forbidden from loitering around the tent. If any of you feel as though you want to touch the Guardian, please feel free to loose your hands and then your head. The Guardian's impervious to harm, only shrool dust can affect it. The Dwarven Ringmail formula will be delivered immediately. The location of the design will remain a secret to only the officers and spies that have gathered the information. The spies are ordered to watch over their designated sites at the timber bridge under the Giant's Nose, the nest overlooking Old Kelethin, and the perch overlooking the Treant Grove Pass. So it basically, you can read the rest of it yourselves also, but it basically tells you what you need to do next. So we need to look for 3 tuning discs that are on any of these orcs invaders. And you can see the ones you need by, they have these feathers. And we can take care of them and get our updates even though they are gray. There's one, and not every invader will have them. Sometimes you have to search a little bit. Now, we got a Lore and Legend Orc piece. Fantastic. And we'll get a book, and then the trophy. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's like a bow. Very nice. So we're going to accept that. And we're going to be killing a lot of orcs today, so chances are we're going to get that completed, which I'm going to go ahead and just leave that up there on my quest log. Okay, let's come over here. See if we can't get this dude. Nope. Okay. Okay, this is a Orc Language Quest. Once you complete this, then you will understand what the orcs are saying. So we're going to loot that, and we are going to start that. And we are going to need to get 5 of those. Now, every orc is going to be highlighted now because we got that. So I just want to get the invaders for the tuning fork right now. There we go. So now it says, before I continue my quest, I best find a way to locate and kill the 3 Crushbone spies currently on duty in Greater Fadark. These spies cannot be allowed to gather more information. So we got the discs, and now we're going to hit this gong over here using the discs. There it is. So now we have to find the spies. There's 3 spies hiding. And the first one, I'm just going to ride. We can run over here. Now these guys are going to be aggro to me, starting at level 11. So we're almost to the point of this quest where it's going to make a difference. It's going to go a little bit slower if we have to fight everything. But that's okay. Now what you want to do is find the entrance into Butcher Block, which is right here. And up there on that log, or root, I guess, tree root, is a spy. So we're going to just kind of get a little closer here. Okay, so we got him. Now the next one, we're going to go back the way we came. And you want to go back down that log that we came up earlier to get to camp. This zone can be very confusing with all the different levels and such as that. If you're navigationally challenged like I am, you may have some issues with it. But I'm just saying, some people don't have problems with it. Okay, the next spy is going to be over here, right there. So we're going to get him. Okay, we got a requisition, and we got the Orc Brain, which is an auto update on the lore legend. So the last spy is actually, we have to ride up this to the city in the acorn. Let's see if we can make it. Ah, crap. Okay, now for this update, the spy's going to be right over here on this branch. You can see him up there already. Just be careful that you don't fall off. Okay, and I picked up an Advanced Adornments Volume 2. Now, I'm not ready to use that yet. You have to have an adorning skill of 75 to scribe that book, but I'm going to definitely hold on to it. Now, the easiest way to find this place is to just come around the base of the tree that you just came down and swim in the water. You're going to want to continue down this, I don't know what you call it, a gully or something, until you reach this fellow right here, this mushroom dude. And he's the Mushroom King. You want to talk to him. Whoa, who might you be, little trotter? My name's Littlefeet. Well, you better hold on to that name before someone steals it from you. First you and your name are all happy, and then some big fat prophet will come in and persuade it to betray you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen here, I don't have a name, but you can call me the Mushroom King. The only thing I'm king of these days is king of depression. I'm definitely not king of the ivory patch anymore. Wow, well, you really need to cheer up, dude. Well, the ivory patch was the greatest mushroom patch found in any behemoth boneyard in the entire underfoot. Oh, those were the days. Okay, well, what do you need help with, dude? Okay, can I have some of that shrool dust? I need it for my quest. Whoa, easy, little trotter. Well, perhaps I can help you regain your latest subjects. If I do that, can I have some dust? Okay, well, I lost those little toadstools all over the forest. If you can pick up at least an armload of them, I'll be able to start over. Okay, I will do that. So we get our quest update. And now we need to collect some brick patch toadstools. We need 10 of them. And they're in a little alcove right down the path here just a little bit. And there's also fayflies there, which we need to kill 20 of those. So we can just come right down here. We can keep going forward. And there's this route right here. You can just climb up this route. Now, where we want to go is right behind this big tree right here. So you basically just want to cross the path and go this way. And this is where we need to be. Those are the fayflies ahead of us. Now, the toadstools are going to be on the ground, and they're going to be kind of small. And these fayflies are going to give us XP. If you want XP, I've got mine turned off for the moment, so I don't want to level too fast right now. Here's one right here, this brook patch toadstool. So you just want to click on it, and you're going to end up picking it up, and you'll get an update. I'm not going to worry about the fayflies till I get all 10 of my toadstools. Now they will repop, but they can even be on the flowers and the plants and the roots as well as on the ground. So you really have to look for them. Now if you hit your tab key, it will cycle through, like there's one. But it's next to this guardian, so we're going to have to get rid of that dude. Because he's going to attack us. Looks like there's 2 straight ahead. 3, 4. Fantastic. Boy, I don't think I've ever got this lucky before. Seriously. Nice. Okay, so we still need 3 more. And they are random, like each time you come in here or do this quest, they're in different spots. Okay, I just need one more. Don't see any there. Here's one. Okay, so we got that part done. Now we just need to kill 20 of these fey flies. Now some of them are linked. You can get more than one at a time. Okay. Now that was an item that can be sold for status, that coral stone. And I also got some advancement experience. That was the first time I've got one of those. Okay, we got another lore and legend here for the fairy. So we're going to start that quest. I want to see what this is. Looks like a type of axe, I guess. And there we go. We're getting there. Okay, and this fabric patch here gives us the language of the Fae. So we definitely want to start that also. And I think it took it. We need 7 of those. Got a loyalty token. Very nice. Okay, we're done. Okay, so now we need to go back to the Mushroom King. He's not that far. Basically just find this big root and good to go. Okay, there he is. Okay, I've got an armload's worth of jittering toadstools. Ah, hand them over so I can get this toadstool stew boiling. Toadstool stew? You're gonna eat them? Why, sure. These little guys abandoned me like my first subjects did. Well, what about my shrool dust? Can I have it now? Of course. Here you go. Alrighty, well, you enjoy. Okay. Well, I would have done it for him regardless, if he had been honest. So, now we need to sprinkle that dust on that strong box that we found in that orc camp. So, we just need to head back over there. And the tent that it was in is on the other side. Okay, so now we've got the ringmail plans. So what we want to do is inspect the plans. Now I'm going to go ahead and take all this extra stuff off, because you will see in one moment why I did that. We are going to inspect the plans. This looks to be plans for the Dwarven Ringmail. It's scribed by orcs, the Crushbone Empire emblems on it. As you open it, a note falls out. I'm going to read the note. Duplicates shall be dispensed among the 5 brigade warsmiths who are currently detached to the valley for extended training. An inferior strongbox guardian shall be included. Be sure to place the duplicates for the expedition officers within their lockboxes too. Okay, so now we have a list of plans that we need to collect. We need to get all of these copies. Now, it's not going to take as long as you think, but there is going to be some fighting involved, so we're going to go ahead and get to it. Now, if you don't have a mount, or even if you do, I'm going to show you the easiest way to get to where we need to get right now. You just want to come back down the path. Now, you're going in the opposite direction you want to be in, but there is a horse here that you can talk to the stable master, and you can ride the horse to the Crushbone destination. That's what we want to do. And it's just a lot quicker to just let the horse navigate through the zone. Now we are here. So what we want to do first is, as you can see, these guys are all going to start to be aggro now. These are level 16. We should be okay without Kel. I am going to try this. Now, if I get killed, I will bring him out. So, the first camp that we want to go to, you want to go right up here. Try to stay in the middle so I don't get attacked. Is right over here on the left. And all of these are linked, so you do have to fight. Well, there's 2 here. There's these guys in the front and the guys in the back. I really don't want to get the guys in the front. Oh, we can't go around them. Okay, well, looks like we're going to get, maybe, we're going to just get rid of these guys first. See how I do here. Okay, we should be fine. So this is the group that we need to get for an update. They're all linked together. Okay, and we got the first copy, so our quest updates. Okay. Now, after you get that one, you want to come right over here, up this little knoll. There should be another group. Okay. Now this one has the expedition planner on it. Now he's the one that has the update. So you definitely want to get him first. Okay. Now sometimes there's two groups right here. We don't really need this group right there, but we're probably going to get it. So let's just get rid of them. Okay. We didn't get an update for that group because that wasn't anybody we needed. I did get a tooth though for my lore and legend. Now this chef dude is one we need. And you can see that he's a named. He's got a star, so we're going to get some extra AA XP for him. I'm an orc killer. Sweet. Okay, now the weaponsmith we also need. Okay. Idol of Reflection. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, now there's usually another group. Here, the expedition leader. So we need him also. Now, that's all that we need on this side. So now we want to go over here. And inside this little building right here, we also need okay. Now, after you get that one, you want to come over and get this one over here also. You can see the levels are going up. We're at level 18 now. Ooh, we got an ear. Nice. Okay, once you get that one, we're done with this particular area. Now we have to go in through that cave over there. There we go. We're just gonna stay on the road and run through. Now, Crushbone Keep is a dungeon that's down this way, and we will be going in there also for this heritage quest, but we don't have to go in very far at all. And there's the keep over there. And that's a fun dungeon to do. If you can get a group of low levels together and run that dungeon, is just so much fun. But you can also duo it with a mercenary as well. Okay, now the first one that we need to get to is in this first building right over here. So I'm just going to try to pull them out of the way of everybody. Okay, so we need one more copy. Okay, now that guy's level 20. This is where it starts to get just a little bit tricky. Now, if you can go invis, that's really helpful through here. I'm going to get on my horse, though. Okay, we're not going in the keep just yet. We have to do one more copy, and it's around the corner here. In this very first building right there. Oh no, he would have to drop something over here. I didn't want to come this way. Oh, that's okay. That's status. Ooh, there's a level 20 right there. You always want to kind of make sure what's around you. Now, the quest updated. We have to go inside Crushbone Keep, and we have to get 4 keys. Now, the keys are all in the entrance area, but there are pathers, so we'll need to be really, really careful. So we're going to go on in. Okay, now, as you can see, these are level 20. It's not easy, but we can do this. You don't want to pull more than one. I don't want to die. I died. Okay then. Alright, that's fine. We are going to have to use kill for this part, I think. That's fine though. Let's see. Okay. And, just protect me. Do not run off, please. Don't pull extras. Please. So we need a key out of that box there. And there's a box over here we need a key. And then we need a key on both of those boxes over there. So, I'm going to pull this dude over. Again. No! Get over here! Oh my god. We'll be okay as long as that path doesn't come through. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to try and get this key. Okay, got that. And there's the guy. Come on, Kel. Over here. Okay, now once that pather comes. Okay. Come here. Oh, he's coming back. Hurry up, Kel. How's it coming back? Okay. Come on. Back this way. Okay, we're done with that side. We have to get those chests across the room there. There is a pather here as well. Here it comes. Hurry up, Kel. Try get that second one. Got it. Okay, let's go out of here. So we got all of the pieces that we needed. We got all the keys and everything. Thank you for your help, Kel. I really appreciate it. So now we have to go back to Iron Toe and let him know what we've been able to discover. Okay. So we want to come over and talk to Iron Toe. I've obtained multiple copies of Dwarven ringmail plans. So what's so special about this armor? You can go ahead and read through this when you do the quest line, or stop the video. There we go. Now, we get all this status, all this faction, and this item here. And it's not something that I can wear. So if you get an item like this that you definitely want to keep, but you can't use, it becomes a house item. So what we can do is right click it, examine it, and you can have it mounted and set in your home. So we're going to have the mounting placed on the item. Now, the item is now a housing item. And we'll put that in the house next time we go back. Well, I would like to thank you all for joining me today. That was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I got to share this very first Heritage Quest with you. Now, we're probably going to share a couple of others, but there are a ton of them for you to do. But again, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.